Hi guys, I need to tell you something that just happened a few weeks ago. And the thing is that my grandpa got a phone call that it was supposed to be from the bank. They said that there was a kind of problem with his account. Then they start asking about his personal information, and of course he gave it to them. He didn't know it was a scam. And you know what happened next? They emptied his account, they took all his savings, and they took everything he had worked for. And you know, I feel so frustrated, I feel so mad. And it's not because he didn't care. He never had someone who actually can explain how to protect himself when things like this happen. And you know, I just realized how vulnerable many older people are just because they don't have someone patient enough who can guide them through these kind of things in the digital world. And
Oh my god, I feel so sorry for you. In my case, my aunt just retired, and sometimes she told me that she's afraid because in conversations with their friends, they talk about everything that comes with this. And also, I have read in some studies that after retirement, it's very important for the brain to stay active as well as physically and socially. And my aunt has energy and desire to keep doing things, but then I don't know where to find places for her to stay active.
My grandfather has been living alone since my grandmother passed away. At first, he said he was okay, but now he feels more and more down. He spends a whole day without talking to anyone. Sometimes he forgets to eat or he just doesn't want to go out.
Listening to what Karen, Beret and Fer said, we realized something: older people are being left behind. Not only from the digital world, but also from everyday life. They no longer have the spaces to meet, learn or share with others. And the Talpen Innovation District is the perfect place to change that. It has the space, the people and the resources. It just needs an idea to bring them together.
That's how we started to think about a solution that wasn't technological but also social. We want to create a meeting point inside the DIT, a place where older adults can learn, share and feel part of the community again. And where we, as students, can contribute our time and knowledge and learn from them.
This is how our project Conectando Generaciones was born. It's an initiative within the Tlalpan Innovation District that seeks to reduce loneliness, isolation, and the digital divide among older adults. The idea is to offer workshops where they can learn practical things, from using their cell phone and recognizing scams to managing online banking or communicating with their families via video call. There would also be in-person social activities, such as gardening, reading, or intergenerational conversations, so they can feel supportive and active again. We want them to feel part of the DIT, to see it as their space and not as something foreign.
because what we truly want is to give them back their sense in security and confidence, not only in technology, but in themselves.
That they regain their voice, their place, and the desire to learn.
They don't feel forgotten, but feel not alone.
And for us young people to learn from them, while sharing what we know.
In this way, the DIT promotes not only technological innovation, but also social innovation.
And now talking more about our project, here we have the classroom for the digital workshops and then art gallery. Here we have a space for people to spend time with others and talk and play. Here we have the classroom for taking the digital and finance course. Here we have a space for them to spend time together. Here we have the urban garden, where we have also workshops so they can learn a lot of things there. We will have also a coffee shop where they can spend time, they can talk, they can play with the students or with other people. Here we have more spaces because we would like them to spend a lot of time together and share experiences, share learning, share a lot of information they can share. And that's how it looks. This is our official project's website where we have our introduction. There we have some areas that we have in Gen Connect, our objectives, mission, vision, and values. Then our partnerships, the first one and the second ones, the activities that we offer. Then we have the schedule, in this case October schedule. Then we have some reviews from people that are already tried or familiars. and our contact, where we can find our phone or our Instagram and location. Here we have our Instagram account where you can find important information or activities.
We are Fer,
Karen,
Rafael,
Dani,
Paul,
Bere.
and this is our project, Conectando Generaciones.